Regina is mean.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be so surprised. It's called Mean Girls, but dang.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to Hayley and Stella. I am Stella. This is Hayley. Today we're going to be watching Mean Girls. So, this is a pretty exciting reaction. This is a huge movie that came out last year, end of last year.
Beginning of this year, I think.
Wait, was it 2020?
I think it's 2024.
Whoa, okay. So this year is like zipping by then. But this was super anticipated. Like people were really talking about this because it is a remake of, how do they describe it? A remake of the Mean Girls movie, but based on the musical,
the Broadway
that
musical.
Was based on.
Yes.
And they're all written by Tina Fey. So really they all fall under the same umbrella. But we figured this would be a good opportunity to start off a little musical series on our channel. Because as you guys both know, we're big musical lovers. We got into like White Noise Reacts through Star Kid reactions as well. So we love musical theater. I do theater, not musical. I don't sing. I don't really dance. But I really enjoy musical theater. And so it's kind of a shock that we haven't watched more musicals. So... as always, please hop over to our Patreon if you'd like to support us. You can see the full-length reaction, uncut, unedited, and watch along with us over there. But also, if you guys would like to have like input on what movies we watch next, maybe what musicals, please hop on over there because we're going to have polls up so you can vote about what movies you'd like to see us react to next. And yeah, let's just get into Mean Girls. Do you have anything to say? Anything you've heard about this movie so far? Because I've heard some things.
I've also heard some things. I've heard that they've changed some of the music, and I've heard the Mean Girls musical before. I don't remember it super well, but I've heard they changed some of the music. I'm excited that Renee Rapp is Regina George because she was the OG Broadway Regina George.
Was she the OG?
Yeah.
She wasn't the OG.
Yes, she was. Yes.
No, that was Taylor Louderman.
What?
Yeah. No, Renee Rapp came in later. Renee Rapp came
she's
in
not
right
the OG, but she was Regina George on Broadway. Okay, got it. Okay.
Because Renee Rapp, listen, she was fresh out of high school. So, honestly, what can't she do? Like, she did most of this. I think she's like the same age as me.
Yeah, she's younger than me. That hurt when I found that out.
That's wild. Oh, she's gonna kill it. But yeah, I've heard some things too. This is based on the musical, which I have thoughts about. We don't need to get into them, but I have some thoughts. You know, I have some opinions. But yeah, we've both seen the original film. Mm-hmm. Correct? Maybe we'll rewatch that sometime for fun. But we've both seen that. We know the music. We're pretty well equipped. So I'd say let's just get into Mean Girls.
It's not easy making a movie.
You better not drop my phone.
I also know that Janice is Moana.
Make sure I'm in the frame.
It's so interesting to see this in like a modern high school context with iPhones and things.
Yeah.
Boom, let's go.
But that's a big thing they got to get right for actors these days, is like the technology, because that's a huge part of high school.
Ooh, fun camera shot. Oh, Africa. They're starting in Africa because Katie's from Africa. I forgot about that.
Right where my story began, this is where home will be.
I didn't know she could sing. This actress.
Honestly, at this point, I just assume that anyone in Hollywood can sing to an extent. Like with the right training.
About being frustrated by my decision and
Best
feeling
casting
a little stuck
ever.
here.
Just
What a mom actress. She's so good at being mom.
I called the people from Northwestern back. I took the job.
My limit doesn't exist.
Oh, that lyric.
so, okay, this is my confession.
I'll pick you up at 3.
Okay.
Mean Girls has always hit extra hard as a former homeschool girl.
Oh.
I don't want to live with what
So many people
I
formed their opinions of what homeschool kids were like based on this movie.
had. My strengths and weakness, that's not the...
Bitch, move.
Yep. That's high school.
May I have everyone's attention, please?
I love that
Eyes to the front.
he came back for this.
Oh yeah.
I see you also have you for AP Calculus.
Oh, I was homeschooled.
Homeschooled. Oh, that's a fun way to take jobs from my union.
Oh.
Je m'appelle Katie.
Incorrect.
You have to pick a French name.
Chanel.
No.
Beyonce.
Way.
Oh.
Mais no.
Welcome to Health and Human Sexuality. Now, mandated unit on abstinence.
John.
I forgot. You know he's in the trailer, and I forgot. So, fun fact about this movie, a lot of people that I know were extras for this movie because a lot of my friends were looking to get like background film work. I will be scanning the background of this movie. It'll be like the back of a head on it and be like, oh, that's them.
No.
Oh.
Girlie, you could at least like eat in the hallway or something.
I was gonna say, there's always something better.
Hi, I'm Janice. This is Damien. He is almost too gay to function.
We volunteer to amplify your lunch experience. Find your clique and commit to it.
I feel like cliques are a lot less like this than they used to be.
Yeah, most cliques are like
Your classic burnout.
conglomerate of all of these groups of people. It's like one of each.
Yeah. But they're all friends. It's just friend groups as
they're all
opposed to
friends.
like the jock clique.
We call them the plastics.
That's Gretchen Wieners. She knows everything about everybody. That's Karen Shetty. She's the dumbest person you'll ever meet.
Girlie, I've missed my mouth with a straw, but never like that.
What was that?
Oh Lord, it's the Queen Bee. Don't look her in the eye.
Oh my gosh! The flickering lights is so extra. Oh, and she's in all leather?
And the cheese fries look really good. I'm just hungry.
My name is Regina George. These are real.
What?
Yeah, you. Come here.
Go.
Why don't I know you?
I'm new.
You look really pretty. Thanks. Do you agree?
Minefield.
Ever touched a tiger? Because that's one of my life goals. To not touch a tiger.
To not touch one?
You want to see a trick? I can guess any girl's bra size.
You do not come to a party at my house with Gretchen and then skis on the new girl. Do you want to have sex with him?
No, thank you.
This thing you're doing where you lower your voice when you talk is making people really sad. Anyone who would like Jason Weems to go back to his normal speaking voice?
Oh my, wow. Not the teacher too.
You're invited to eat lunch with us for the rest of the week. On Wednesdays, we wear pink.
I don't really get why you guys hate them so much. Regina seems kind of cool.
She's not cool. That was not...
You should have lunch with them and then report back.
Spy on them. That's bad.
Would we ever ask you to do something bad?
I have a pink shirt I can borrow.
Yes, what shade?
Welcome to AP Calculus.
Yay, math time.
Are you trying to make the rest of us feel dumb? Challenge accepted.
I know everyone likes him because he's in The Summer I Turned Pretty, but like, ugh.
Giving TikTok actor a little bit. Just a tiny bit giving TikTok
When I
actor.
was 9,
But it works for the
I fell in
character.
love.
Okay, people were real upset about this.
Oh yeah, I saw this.
I didn't get it somehow. Smart with math, but stupid.
Why did they decide to slow it down so much?
I don't know.
I didn't get it. I didn't get it till now.
Oh my gosh.
There's no reason why a bus should be going that fast in a parking lot anyway.
In a
So I'm
parking lot?
Just gonna
Absolutely
say that.
never.
Just gonna say that.
Mom, you can't pick me up like this. It's embarrassing.
That's crazy. Everyone's parents picks them up from school. Like,
Guys you think are cute yet? There's this one guy in my calculus class, Aaron Samuels.
You can't like Aaron Samuels. That is Regina's ex-boyfriend.
bad danger.
She dumped him for Shane Oman.
Regardless, ex-boyfriends are off limits for friends. That's just like the rules of feminism.
There's a lot of like iconic lines that are hard to deliver because you gotta
Yeah.
do them in a new way, and I feel like they're doing well.
I'm Kevin Ganatra. I'm from your calc class. I sit diagonally from you. I'm also captain of the North Shore Math.
She doesn't see anybody except Aaron Samuels in that class. Sorry, bro.
You cannot join math leagues. That is like socially ruinous.
Anyways, just take my card in case you change your mind.
Take my card.
God, you are so lucky you have us to guide you. What are you doing after school today? I want to give you some shoes.
Okay, Regina is very obviously very mean, but I would accept shoes from her any day of the week.
Oh, she's so
Free
rude.
shoes. Like,
I mean, maybe she's
also
just
one of my
being
favorite
generous.
things. I love like
Maybe we can have a
swapping accessories with my friends. That's always fun. It was like, I don't use this headband enough. Here you go. It's yours now.
Every person in school is aware of her stare. She's the queen of beasts. She can smell your fear.
What was that?
Like a lioness, only with less fur.
Aw.
Oh, poor Gretchen.
Had to scatter like mice from a jungle cat. People literally cower.
The literal interpretation of the jungle is interesting.
She's the queen of beasts, and you're in her pride.
I would be mad if I like Aaron.
Samuels, are you unwell?
Are you unwell?
The queen of beasts at this beastly school.
I will say the friend group matching in color is kind of really cute.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
for
mean, I
fun,
like the outfits.
Get in,
for
Lizzie.
fun it'd be
People
really
are complaining.
cute. But to be like, if you don't match, you can't sit with us is a little.
This is Katie.
Slay, queen. Slay like no one's watching. But everybody's watching. Because you're gorgeous.
Oh, she just wants to connect so bad.
She's doing her best.
Katie, I made you a Spotify playlist to help you catch up on culture.
Broadway playlist, Les Mis.
Now, Katie, this is a very American snack called guac. Have you seen any boys that you think are cute yet? This school district has the highest taxes, but the hottest boys.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, don't say that.
I found your burn book.
Please leave.
You got it, baby. Girls, just have so much fun.
She took the snacks with her, what the heck?
Janice Emi Ek Pyroles.
And then when I got my first boyfriend, Kyle, she lit my backpack on fire.
What's the real story behind that?
Realistic form of shit talking that genuinely happens. And like
I
into
didn't mean that in a
adulthood, this
bad
kind
way.
of shit talking
No,
happens.
that's funny. Put that in there.
Because that's different from the movie. What actually happened? Why was a backpack on fire?
The shoes,
what shoes are they
you're
gonna
giving to
put her in?
Katie. Oh my God, you are literally being so annoying.
I wish she said that with a smile. Oh, with the tone. Oh.
Yup.
It's the music box I gave Regina that my abuelito gave me.
Oh no, what's in it? Oh, I thought it was gonna be like full. I don't know.
Tell me what's wrong with me. When we both know you're cool, you keep me guessing.
You are worth more than the attention Regina gives to you, girly.
What's wrong with me? What can I do? What's wrong with me? Could it be you?
The toxic friend anthem.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, it's a calcium bar. Here, my mom used to give them to elderly people to help them gain weight.
You should like crush this up and put it in Regina's food.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You can't tamper with people's food. That's not okay.
Regina will never set foot in there.
It's a class. This is the thing. There are specific heels that I could do a class in.
Yeah.
Those are, I can tell just by looking at them, those are not them. Those are like a 20-minute pair of heels.
I like your jacket.
Thanks, I made it.
You're so on top of your drawing.
The drawings are facts and the threads are feelings.
Oh, okay.
Oh! Talk to your man yet?
You like gum?
Sure.
Oh, I don't have any.
I like your shirt.
Thanks. It smells like sausage from the last time I wore it.
You could have just said, like, where you got it, what's on it, like.
Today I don't know, I tried something and it just came to me.
Oh boy.
I'm totally lost. Can you help me? But I wasn't lost. I know exactly what Ms.
Don't be dumb to impress a guy. Pretend to be dumb.
Especially don't be dumb to impress a dumb guy who's not good at math.
I know. He definitely told her.
He was wrong.
Like, that's, yeah, definitely wrong information.
I don't get any of this.
That's right, Katie.
100%.
Having a Halloween party. Would you want to come to that?
Gruel. I meant to say great and then I started to say cool.
Gruel.
Okay.
Hi. If I
Oh, she's so cute.
and also have world peace. World peace and then Halloween. Wait, let me
Okay.
start over.
You got this.
Not a bad wish.
You can pretend to be someone else. It's like the internet person and with candy.
Very descriptive.
I was like, what is the costume? And then the ears came out.
Yep.
Corn.
Katie, if you don't dress slutty, that is slut-shaming us.
Makes sense. I'm gonna go find Aaron.
Ooh, Gretchen.
Sexy Eleanor Roosevelt or sexy Joan of Arc. Yes,
Yeah, and I wish people's Halloween costumes were this creative and different.
Yeah,
they never are.
people just wear whatever.
I'm a sexy mouse. Duh.
I'm kind of surprised how well the musical genre works, though, for like the high school vibe.
I like your costume. Different from everyone else's.
I didn't know.
Yeah, like other girls. That was might as well have
Oh,
said
gosh.
that.
You want a drink?
Thanks. Do they have juice?
Oh.
I can chat.
No, that's real. Sometimes
Yeah.
you want a good cup of juice.
I think you and Aaron would be a really cute couple. I could talk to him for you, if you want. You would do that for me?
Ooh, Regina.
She has a huge crush on you.
Really?
Wow, sorry. I didn't think this would be so hard for me.
What?
Oh, the manipulation.
Like a lot of like unresolved trauma from how things ended with us.
Give me a break.
Yeah, seriously.
Regina.
Leave me alone.
Gee, why are you upset?
Stop.
Is it another musical number already?
Wow, we just had one moments ago.
I was gonna say this is such a musical.
Face it, you used me. Was I a game to you?
That's crazy. She's like, you used me, when she definitely like, didn't she cheat on him? Like,
oh yeah.
Isn't that, yeah, like.
It's the perpetual victim mentality.
People forget I'm human too. This is our self-defense.
I cheated on you in self-defense. Oh,
She feels a
Regina.
lot more evil in this.
Yeah.
It's not like even as there's not as much comedy to it. I'm just like, this is just a really nasty, mean-spirited human being. It's also a little too realistic.
Till someone
How'd that work? What did she say? Like, forget the song. In real life, what the heck did she say?
What did she
that
say
was
to him?
convincing enough? Like,
She took Aaron back. She lit a fire because Regina got a boyfriend.
She said what? No. The truth will be told.
What happened? What really happened?
oh, he's so ready. I love this.
Wow.
Janice and Regina
He's
were
got
best
props
friends
and
in middle
every.
school.
Oh wow, he's got the props.
Janice put a rainbow patch on hers. Regina put one on hers too out of allyship because she used to be human. One night, they were all playing Spin the Bottle. When she spun and got Janice, Regina put on a little show.
I knew she would let me. She's like upset.
Regina started avoiding Janice at school, but did she give back that plush animal? She named her Sissy Liz, and she made everyone say good morning to it every day.
Huh?
Sissy Liz was short for obsessed lesbian. Regina had been making fun of Janice this entire time.
That's horrible.
And this is regrettable. Janice took her Bunsen burner
Honestly valid.
and torched the doll. And Regina's backpack caught on fire a little bit. And
A little bit.
A little bit, just a little.
yeah.
The adults didn't know why.
Janice just seemed crazy.
Also, adults are not that good at catching bullying.
No, they don't listen.
And we're gonna make her pay.
magic act that saws Regina in half Middleton. It's a revenge party, a party that ends with somebody's head on the spine.
Wow, the costumes in this movie.
Play dress up in Barbies and tag, and we'll roll on the grass and we'll stuff her remains in a bag.
Janice is fully like, let's kill her.
With your two best friends, and I end up with Erin when she's gone. Yes, bitch.
Wow, we have a really one track mind over here.
Yeah.
Do you if you want?
Actually makes my heart hurt a little bit.
Don't pretend.
Especially going from being a straight A student.
I'm not having anything but Caltine bars until I lose weight.
Well, I need to lose 3 pounds.
Okay, the bars kind of look really tasty, and I kind of want them.
Party with revenge is what we're going.
Just brush it off.
Yeah, of course, she looks amazing. This is the equivalent of the cutting the holes in the shirt, I guess.
Yeah.
In the original movie. Not the teacher also trying to be trendy like that.
At every party there might be a look.
Oh, it's coming.
No! I can't even watch when she touches his hair. And I.
Oh my gosh.
Why is the shot like this?
I couldn't escape this.
I
tried to
swear
avoid any
we'll get
spoilers.
our party
This made it.
now. A candy cane, please.
Such an interesting choice.
They could have done that shot with not her holding it that close to her face. Or like, or a regular camera where somebody's just like pulling back.
I know, and it didn't have to be like fisheye.
Yeah.
And 1 for Katie Heron. 4 for Glen Coco? You go, Glen Coco!
Aw, we are Glen Coco.
That's cute.
And
Thank you.
none for Gretchen Wiener Spy.
Thanks for being such a great best friend.
Okay.
Oh, poor Gretchen.
Best friends now, then you can be in charge of keeping all her secrets. She totally cheats on Aaron, but really she's hooking up with Shane Omen in the 3rd floor janitorial closet.
I'm telling you because you're such a good friend.
Oh.
What it's like.
Oh no! No,
Are these
not
gonna
in the
catch?
act.
He's gonna catch them in the end.
Revenge is what it's like. A party.
No.
No,
This isn't
Katie.
like your happy moment.
No. He just found out he's being cheated on. This is not your happy ending.
For the second time with the same guy.
With the same guy.
I'll be real. At that point, like, fool me once, you know what I mean?
You failed your last 5 quizzes. Is everything okay?
Aaron's tutoring me now, so.
Oh, he's tutoring you. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I am not going to stop pushing you because I'm a pusher.
She was like, I'm a pusher, Katie. I'm a pusher.
Like a drug pusher?
Uh-oh.
No.
Put it in the book. Look at this thing. I can't even see it. Like a face breast. The skin stuff you gave me sucks.
Lard.
Also, all that she's been eating are those Caltine bars, and I don't think she's pooped in like 2 weeks.
Oh no.
Practiced a bunch with Katie. You wanna run it once?
Wow, I'm perfect every year.
Toutes les choses sont faites.
Is he singing
All
a
right,
French song
okay.
for the talent show? Is this for extra credit for French class?
Laissez-moi tout.
Very nice, Damien. Very good.
Oh, you sucker MCs ain't got nothing on me. I'm a mathlete. So good.
Oh, his parents, they're so proud.
You went rep out of these streets, but I would overachieve. Like, Kevin G.
Ugh.
Why is it so tight? Wanna run it one time, real quick? Gretchen, literally, no one cares.
Who's the mime? Who the heck is the mime?
Karen, I can see your bra. There's a girl who slept with 11 people because you're nailing it.
Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen.
Regina is mean.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be so surprised. It's called Mean Girls, but dang. Oh my god. How did we get the
It's
okay
even
for
more.
this? Oh!
Total shit. I think people saw her nipple.
That's just unprofessional.
Why is he in the movie?
1,000 times.
Gretchen, aisle drive, Regina.
Gina really should be lifting through her glue.
Y'all, this doesn't... Y'all...
You know, that Katie girl was kind of cute. You know, she stayed, she waited.
I think she salvaged the worst tradition of the year.
Period. Nose it's gum health.
Gum health.
This is crazy.
It is looking, I was like, okay, you know what? Hot girls, we are going back red.
Why? Megan, what are you doing here?
This has gotten so widespread.
I'm sorry, Regina. You
I
can't sit with
own
us.
that vest that Gretchen is wearing.
You have it?
I own that vest, yes.
You can't sit with us.
Sorry, Regina. Rules are rules.
In honor of Women's History Month, the cafeteria, Confident Joanne's, which are Sloppy Joe's,
Confident Joanne's,
finalists in the Illinois Art Expo this Saturday.
What's that lip color?
Oh, it's Elf.
Just making sure your ears still worked.
The nominees for Spring Fling King and
That's what happens though. Like, you forced her to hang out with them for months.
Yeah, really.
And you expect her to switch it off.
Shane
Like,
no one comes out of the story clean.
For Queen, Regina George, and Caddy Heron.
Want to lift this weekend? My art show. Didn't you just hear Mr. Duvall talking about it?
I have tickets to this thing in Madison with my mom.
Oh, look at that phone. It's all folded up. It's weird.
I have to go to this thing in Madison with my mom. Your mom is going away. You should have people over. Well, if you have people over, you could invite Aaron. We would keep it small, right? Like 5 or 6 people. Sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'll be there.
Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
No.
Who are these people?
Respect the property, bro. This is not your house.
I've been looking for you. I like your costume. I mean, your dress.
Costume?
You're still on the treadmill, honey? I know you're not feeling your best about your body right now. Remember that real beauty comes from the face.
From the face?
Thanks, Mom.
Why are you eating Caltine bars? We gave Nana Joan when we needed her to gain weight.
Oh, the lighting. She looks scary.
We should go downstairs.
No, sit down. I'm amazing.
Ew.
I know, this is uncomfortable.
I pretended to be bad at math. Now I'm failing. So, isn't that so dumb?
That is
The sound.
Yeah. That's not
Such
smart.
Valid judgment.
Her property.
Shut up. Not her property.
Don't tell me to shut up. You are a clone of Regina.
Do you ever think about me?
Sometimes when I'm looking right at you.
Gretchen, you can do better.
You dirty little liar.
You are full of lies.
Janice, I cannot stop this jazzy. You know I have a curfew.
Won an award. Janice.
No, it's fine.
Oh, her voice is so good.
And I want my pink shirt.
Oh, yes, get that shirt back. Oh, this little scooter is killing me. Not the red lighting. Suddenly it's a horror movie.
This girl is a fugly cat.
She's nuts for this. Like,
yeah. Ooh.
We found it in the hallway. I mean, the things it says about me.
oh, she's so sketchy.
No.
Oh no.
Hayley Freilinger has what? What's this?
Hairy nips.
Good Lord.
Yeah, same. Good Lord. Does that mean this is happening in real life, not in the musical?
I think so.
Go to graduate school for this.
Okay, that's actually really smart.
All junior girls report to the gymnasium. I have half a mind to cancel your spring fling dance.
No, I object.
I object.
Now, who has something to say about this?
Someone wrote in that book that I'm lying about being a virgin because I use super jumbo tampon.
Oh.
I have a heavy flow and a wide set vagina.
Okay.
She said that with such earnestness.
Speak your truth, girl.
Really? We're not gonna laugh at you anymore. That was a joke in the first movie. She's real for that.
You need to prove whoever called you a drug pusher was just joking. Thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh yeah, they're together.
Oh my god, that's so
I guess
cute.
it carries over.
Excuse me.
Well,
Wow. Tina Fey is like, I'm not singing in this movie. You can't make me.
I felt so seen in that moment.
Raise your hand if you have ever said something bad about a friend behind her back.
Oh.
We could take a break from being victims, start taking responsibility. Okay, we're gonna write out some apologies.
She's doing her best.
So real, the little, I don't know. No, really, that's...
And we as women have to be able to trust and support each other.
You all better catch her.
Okay, that was good. That was really good. That could have really backfired.
I'm sorry I said you look like you comb your hair with a chicken bone. I know you're vegetarian.
That's so specific.
And it's the, I know you're vegetarian for me.
We were dragging during Revenge Party. There was just like so much pressure on us to move the story forward through montage, like, you know.
We're breaking the fourth wall.
We could all get along like we used to in elementary school. And be happy.
She don't even go here.
She doesn't even go here.
Do you go to this school?
I'm here for a track meet.
Oh.
My friend and I thought it would be fun to mess up Regina George's life. She got Regina's boyfriend to dump her!
Ooh.
Katie's actually just as selfish and phony as Regina George. So this apology is to myself, because I should have known better.
Okay,
Wow.
also though, but also.
Yeah.
I'd rather be me than be with you.
Wow.
So here's my right finger. Let's call our damage even. Clean the slate till it's like new. I'd rather be me. I'd rather.
Oh. He's like, I just cleaned everything. Get off the tables.
Names and when they drag you down like they inevitably do, I will not laugh along.
It just feels like they were trying to use the entire high school space in one last song.
I don't need their good opinions. I've got plenty of opinions.
I'd rather be me. I'd rather be me.
Oh.
With you, I'd rather be me.
It gets me every time, even though I know it's coming.
And technically, Regina did die for like 15 seconds, but then she was revived. And
Wow.
That's not in the other movie.
We are sending our...
Oh my god.
I'm pretty sure that I saw Katie push her right in front of me.
Are made deranged by what's called hormones. Polio, AIDS.
What?
Ms. Norbury is on a temporary leave of absence.
Jail.
Hey!
She being investigated by the police.
I wrote that Ms. Norbury is a drug pusher and it's a lie. 3-week suspension.
Oh, her mom is so sweet.
Just showing up at the house is wild, though.
Guess you'll need this back to set an alarm for tomorrow. You only have one message. Someone named Karen who says, I am still your friend.
Oh, Karen.
Oh, hi. Did you want to buy some drugs?
Oh.
I'm really sorry.
Thank you. I figured out a way for you to earn some extra credit.
Are you ready to suit up and show off your match squills?
Oh my gosh, this guy.
Jacob, get off my dick.
Hey, PG-13, please.
They keep randomly breaking the fourth wall.
Welcome to the ICMT
Lindsay.
State Math Championships.
Oh, she looks lovely.
The highest score at the end of 40 minutes of play wins.
Oh.
Oh, Regina.
Is that y equals 5?
Excellent.
I feel my back does this guy work out? He must.
Oh, I thought she was gonna get one with her daughter.
We have a tie. We move into a one-on-one sudden death round.
The pressure.
Oh, I love the purple suit.
I know, the costumes in this, like, are just
We
really
picked the girl,
great
too.
outfits.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
Whatever, slut.
Contestants, please find the limit.
Chill, bro.
If Miss Heron can answer correctly, we have a winner.
Why can't I remember anything about limits?
Honey, I don't know your life.
The limit does not exist.
Yay.
I'm out. Yes, some.
Okay, chill out, bro.
This high school has funding.
Jason? Like right now or like ever in life?
Yo, miss. I'm so sorry.
You can do so much better than him, girl.
Jason! It's me! Fall back and you will regret this when you're old because I am freaking fetch!
Good for you, Gretchen. He didn't put a shirt back on.
They even did the whole bathrooms. Oh my gosh.
Regina! You look pretty. I'm wearing a corrective neck collar.
Oh, she seems really sad.
I'm sorry about the bus. I forgive you. I'm on a lot of pain medication right now. When people say that I'm a bitch, you know what they would call me if I was a boy? Strong. Reginald.
This is a boy name?
Honestly, I would rather be bitch.
She is on a lot of pain meds.
I like you. But this medicine makes me like everyone, so.
Oh.
I'm glad they kept that scene.
Spring fling queen, Katie Heron.
What?
Why'd they add a fourth female contestant, though? This is so weird on so many levels.
People voted for me because they think I pushed someone in front of a bus.
It's not your fault. A bus pushed me.
What is my fault is the way I treated my friends. Share it. Take it. Now I'm awake. You are so real. I see you there.
It wasn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Stars tonight. You could make diamonds dull.
There's something so wholesome about everyone being so excited to get a little piece of the crown and everyone congratulating them.
Are you still mad at me?
I don't know, are you still an asshole?
I don't think so.
Is this the girl who was crying? Who doesn't even go here?
She does not go here,
y'all. She doesn't even go here.
Congrats on winning state. The jacket looks really good on you.
Has a pocket inside for a calculator.
Oh, that's cute.
And that was the first time
Everyone gets their happy ending.
Janice danced to a pop song and didn't burst into flames.
Oh, Regina, be careful. Interesting.
I like some things. Interesting. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think what I heard was all correct. Like everything I heard about was pretty much what I got. Mm-hmm. And like I'm not per se the biggest. I'm not like a crazy fan of the original movie to the point that I would be upset that they changed things. But I don't know. It was definitely like a very different kind of movie. The best part of it, I think, I feel like, is that they captured this generation's high school vibes very accurately. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And I don't know, that could be because of everyone involved. I also just think that in general, the film industry seems to be, you know, there are younger people now working and writing these movies and collaborating. And so we're not getting as many unrealistic like teen movies where everyone's, 28.
Yeah, but I think it was accurate. I'm feeling a little old these days. Just because like the 2024 high school experience, I'm sure was still super different from mine. Like I was in high school in like 10 years ago in 2014. So, like I'm sure, even though obviously I had an iPhone in high school, social media has definitely evolved way more since I've been in high school. So it's interesting, like, to see how it shapes the high school experience now. Like, are people on TikTok talking about things happening at their school? Is this a thing?
Well, that's the big thing. Is I'm like, yeah, technology has expanded. So on one side, like they had more to talk about, but it still feels like you could still tell. Like there were moments where the fact that this movie was made by quote unquote grown-ups was obvious. Like no matter how, there were like moments where I was like, oh, that feels like Gen Z humor, or like a legit high school. There were moments where I was kind of like, okay, this is definitely an adult explaining what they think kids do with the internet. And especially like she fell on stage, so we're gonna make the video circulate and make
go viral
memes about it, like uber specific memes. Like that's not, doesn't really happen. And it's a different kind of bullying for sure. I just think I think there was definitely like a version of this movie that understood the bullying a little better and was a little more nuanced. But I don't know. It definitely felt very theater kid.
Extremely.
I don't know. It just reminded me that like theater kids are actually kind of have a fair shake now at being the popular kids in the cliques and stuff, which was not the case 20 years ago. And is I guess kind of a new development that like, a lot of theater kids are actually, you know, quite wealthy and have the privilege to perform theater and are now becoming the cool kids and the top dogs at their schools. And I feel like this is the product of that. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. I think like trying to mesh the like 2004 cliques of high school that don't really exist anymore.
Or
and
maybe
putting
didn't
that
even exist then.
into like
I wouldn't know.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know either. But like putting that into the modern setting is kind of like a tiny bit of a disconnect, because there's like the whole thing of like, oh my god, you're gonna join the mathletes, like that is so lame, so nerdy. Nobody cares in high school.
Nobody cares.
Nobody would care if you did that. They're just like, okay, like, so yeah.
I will say, like, they did a good job. No one in this movie looked objectively uncool or cool per se. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They weren't characters that were like overly nerdy, which I think is an improvement, because that's a big thing. And it's the same thing with mathletes. They just look like normal kids. That's just a normal group of teenagers. They're not like they're not wearing like pocket protectors and braces that
and
are
glasses
like,
with like the tape in the middle. And
I appreciate that kids are starting to look like normal kids in movies.
They just look like teens, yeah.
I liked some of the costume design. A lot of it just felt like inconsistent. Like I didn't really feel like they knew what they were trying to go for theme-wise. And then like randomly it turned into like a Katy Perry music video for like an old Katy Perry music video
for like California
Revenge
Girls or
Party.
something.
Which is it has a function, right? Like because it's elevated, it's a fantasy sequence. And it's supposed to be the way that Katie is envisioning that this party, it makes sense. It just all felt predictable. Like it felt like every little box was kind of checked with this, that they were like, okay, we're going to do a little bit of that and a little bit of this. And unfortunately in all of that, they didn't really do anything to tell the story. They didn't even like really, I really liked oh my gosh, well, how do you say her name? Alil Carvalho?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Carvalho?
How to
it's
pronounce
very close
that.
to that. I was going to say, I don't want to pronounce it phonetically because it's definitely not pronounced phonetically. And I have an image in my head. But she was really fantastic in this. And I feel like did the character really well, sang amazingly. But the character was I would say less complex in this one than she was in the original. You know? And a big part of like the getting older too with the original Mean Girls movie is as you rewatch it, you realize how messed up what Janice and Damien do is. And you're kind of like, oh, there's this it's a the whole high school bubble is like a nastiness echo chamber. It's I hate you, so you hate me, so I hate you more, so you, and back and forth, and they're a part of that, and so then it feels weird, and this is an issue with the musical at large. But
her
it feels
song
weird that she never
that she sings.
really. I know. I'm like, you know that we're a part of the system, right? So
you
is
should
everybody.
still say sorry, like
You should still say sorry, and also just like acknowledge. I don't know. So I was not. I'll be honest, like I wasn't coming in as a huge lover of the musical. I don't feel like the musical had much more to say than the original movie. But it carries a lot of the same charms. So I'll give it that. A lot of the similar humor and good, like iconic moments.
Yeah. I'm glad they didn't get rid of like all the like, you go Glen Coco, the limit does not exist, October 3rd. All those kinds of things. It was weird to see new people deliver those iconic lines differently.
Yeah.
Sometimes it was okay. Sometimes I was like, okay.
All right. You tried.
You tried. Yeah.
I also, I think a lot of people were complaining about, I feel bad. I don't know how to say her name either. Angori Rice?
Oh.
Was that it? That
I think
actress, people were really ripping into her and her performance and her singing chops. And I'll be honest, like, not the worst part of the movie at all. Like, it was not distracting. Fine. She was fine. She's also, when it comes to this character, like, it feels like it was a very intentional casting choice of, like, she's not she's very much like an unassuming actress / like, you know, the typecast for her is very much like girl next door. And so, to be honest, it kind of made sense to me that she wasn't, like, belting out or having these crazy big, like, spotlight dance number, whatever.
I agree. I think that Lindsay Lohan's Katie, though, is it's just so hard to top. And also, like, even though obviously Regina George kind of, like, takes the spotlight away from Katie in the original, Katie still feels like the main character the whole time. And in this one, I feel like my eyes were going to, like, Janice, to Regina way more than Katie. So maybe it's like that, I guess.
I think she did fine. I don't think the characters were particularly strong in this. But I did think she did a pretty good job. But there was something missing, like her turn to mean girlhood did not really feel believable. I was like, why are you suddenly a bitch? When did that happen? Why?
I agree.
She 100%. Was just very suddenly very nasty. And so again, like, all interesting stuff that this, like, scrapes the surface of. But I feel like there's definitely other movies, other teen movies that have done it better, that have explored it better. And the original Mean Girls is just, it stands the test of time because it's iconic, not necessarily because it's a super complex breakdown of, like, social roles or whatever.
Social commentary, yeah.
Yeah. You know, this felt like, and I recognized a few of my friends in the background.
You did?
At a few different moments. Yes, I recognized a couple of people.
That's exciting.
Which is hilarious. But I feel like this is a fun movie for the theater community and young theater kids everywhere. The fact that movies like this are getting made. I just wish there were some original ones.
Yeah.
That's all. That's where I'm going to leave it. As we
that's fair.
As we start to hopefully get into other movie musicals, that's my 2 cents, is let's make some more original movie musicals. But with that said, let us know what some great movie musicals we should check out are down in the comments. I've already seen quite a few, but there are some classics that I've never seen that we could definitely watch for the first time. And like I said earlier, if you're on our Patreon, you'll be able to vote specifically. Vote specifically. I don't know what I was trying to say there. You'll be able to vote specifically for our particular movie. We will set up polls with maybe multiple different musicals, just so we can narrow it down to 1 or 2, because there are so many. And yeah, if you want to watch the full uncut reaction of us reacting to Mean Girls, that'll also be on Patreon. So please go check that out and support us. We'd really appreciate it. And yeah, honestly, we'll see you guys next time with hopefully another movie musical, maybe one that I like a little better. But we'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your week.